The sole letter in this mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group satellite office in Fallbrook on the planet Monarch.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Guess we're going to Fallbrook. Where's your request?
What's up?
You mentioned you wanted help for something.
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
How do you know they're dead?
I saw it happen. Hell, one of them was in my arms at the time. His name was Hayes, and he's our first stop. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to bury.
Where's home?
A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch, and bury everyone's medallions together.
Okay, to Hayes then. You would rather Felix be the drunk? That would be an interesting idea. Do I want to continue my quest here? I have at Central. What quest is that? Oh, the audition. Okay, you could do that. Parvati is very sweet but naive. I would agree with that. It's probably a little too naive to actually find any like enjoyment. Like it's more, for me it's more like you feel sorry for her than it's actually like, what's the best way I can put this? She's very nice, but I don't really get any impressions of like you know, like you'll have interesting things to say. You know, you'll just kind of stumble on your words and you'll be a nice person to have around, but
my cousin's in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
nothing? Okay. Sam says funny things randomly, and Parvati is the only companion who is nice to him. Oh, that's a little sad. You might have to bust out the hammer for this one.
Great! You made it! Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, don't question yourself. Just feel the scene and go with it. I got a feeling you'll know what to do. We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And 'cause Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Don't think, kid. Just act. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Right, well, I was going to kill them for science. But it looks like I'll have to kill them for real. But for Maverick, you call these crates? We need at least twice as many and grungier. As grungy as you can get. This is supposed to be an authentic space adventure, and real space adventures have crates. The next time I see the set, there had better be loads and loads of crates, or you are fired. Real weapon. All Alrighty. I guess.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this Settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Joke's on you, idiot. Those crates are just decoys.
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys? Doesn't matter. I want to shoot someone.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajax, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
The things you just described are scientifically impossible.
Hey, I didn't write this. Just go with it. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I don't have 65 intimidate. Ah, no. Is this where we're dumping backstory? Because that should come up earlier.
We screen tested that, and the audiences forgot all about it.
This what passes for entertainment around here? They ought to try tossing back a Spectrum Red and going rapt hunting. Someone's bound to lose an eye. It'll be a riot.
Hey, no one told me we were giving critics an early look. I gotta focus, okay? I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Most of those words are made up, and the ones that are real don't work like that.
And I spent 3 hours learning how to pronounce them. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
Darn it. Darn it. If only I had that intimidate. Finally.
You're not even taking this seriously. I refuse to work like this. I've done Aetherwave spots for Wentworth, I'll have you know. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut! That was interesting, kid. Real novel take. Let's take 5.
Whatever he offers you, ask for more.
Well.
There's my star. Walk and talk with me.
Oh my gosh, walk and talk? In an RPG? That possible? I don't think that's possible. I actually managed to keep those actors alive. They would have died the horrible death.
Hey, listen, I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision, though.
You don't sound impressed.
Look, sometimes you just gotta wait for your break, you know? Here, take this for making the trip down here. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Feel like I missed out on a really entertaining quest.
Maybe we need more guns. Bigger guns, with gold plating. Marketing will love that.
And I know my acting wasn't that good, but I can learn from it, you know? Just give me another chance. I'll murder them. I'll murder them. I'll murder them. Oh dear. Well, oh well, I guess. Sometimes, you know, you just don't make it. I thought no matter what happened, he was just gonna be like, "That was amazing! I can't believe you did that. This is the greatest." But it's very clear he wanted me to murder those people. I'm just not gonna murder them for nothing. I'm better than that. Some people would say, anyways. Okay.
Rizzo's Lemon Slop.
City in the Stars. Oh, I guess we can level up. Well, it seems like my Persuade is not going to carry me for the rest of the game, so maybe, you know, maybe I do need to put some points in. Wait. I have a 94. I have 94 in Lie, but it's only counting the 47, which means I guess that is how it works, is it counts. What's the point of having bonuses if they don't work? There's a... Let's see. The basics. Skills and reputation. Skill improvements. Select a skill, selecting perks. Dialogue skill checks. Meet or exceed the required skill to use the dialogue choice. Maybe I need to look at companions. Companions skills add to skill checks. Increasing your leadership skills increases the bonuses they give. Okay. So the way that I thought that worked is it's using the second number, but I couldn't intimidate there. It was an intimidate 65. I have a 97 modified. So I'm a little confused. Maybe it was a bug? Companion ledger? Symbols. Damage types. Buffs. Huh. This is cool. I wish more games did this. Phobic. Huh. Very, very interesting. Map and compass. I'm a little concerned about that. How could I have a 97 but not get that? Adjusted skill value. It didn't say anything about adjusted skill value in the codex. I'm just gonna chalk that one up to a bug. We'll put that at 50 though. And we'll go back into sneak. Put a 3 there and whatever else there. Apply that. All right, Ellie. Let's see. When this companion is down during combat, they heal back to some HP and continue fighting. Takes damage, they gain armor, stacks up to 3 times. It's actually pretty useful. Look at that. That'll make you live longer. Sure.
Slap your whole family tonight.
Okay.
How many times have you seen terror on Monarch?
Cities in the Stars. Oh, this is part of the main story quest, I think. Yeah. Retrieve the package. All right. We'll finish what we're doing on Byzantium. What's up, Wanda?
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment. Have a prosperous day.
Bureaucracy at its finest.
Well, you're getting an early start on the day's parcels, aren't you? Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
Do you have a parcel waiting for Clark, Minister Clark?
We do, in fact, have a parcel here for a Mr. Clark, Minister.
I'm here to pick up the Minister's parcel.
You're not an official member of the Halcyon Parcel Service team. That means you'll have to sign a release form.
How do I do that?
Oh, I'd have to submit a request for a release form, and then wait for a receipt for my request of a release form. Then you'd have to make an appointment.
How long does that usually take?
Couldn't say. We've got a backlog, and I'm planning on retiring in the next 35 years, but I could give my successor a memo on your behalf.
You're kidding me.
You're welcome to lodge a complaint in our suggestion box. Actually, no. We're still waiting on our delivery of a new suggestion box.
The Minister's here in Byzantium. I'll make the delivery, and you're free to take the credit.
You do that? Wow. Hey, you know, a positive review from the Minister would go a long way in my semi-monthly employment audit. Here's your parcel to be delivered to Mr. Clark, Minister. Law Speed.
Thanks. Law Speed. I have to get into this bank and rob them for everything. Slammed out another verse this morning. Aw, snaps. Is it the same track or is it a new track?
my dear fellow, you...
Spacer's choice. It's not the
Wait, where am I going?
best
Oh,
choice.
I'm going that direction. Not where I was expecting.
Try anti-clear.
If I spit,
Better than nature.
think I can hit that mechanical down there? You'll get in trouble.
Is a new track. Okay. Alright. I will give it a listen. The stream is over. I was about to say, man, what am I going to eat today? But I actually went out to eat yesterday and prepared for this moment. I hope work's not too crazy today, but I also know that work is going to be very crazy today because we had a Black Friday deal going on and I'm going to get a lot of messages about Black Friday. I don't think I went over here. And it's a good thing I didn't because there's nothing over here. Boy.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Roll your eyes and sigh dramatically.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Why do you sound so surprised?
Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller. Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
The Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my codename for... you know, our mutual friend.
What's your code name?
Oh. I'm Golden Eagle.
Do I have a code name?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
Seriously?
It makes sense if you think about it, because I didn't know who you were, and old Earth cuckoos would routinely trick other birds into feeding them.
No way. I'm Golden Eagle. You can be Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Whatever.
That doesn't even make... Fine. Fine.
Does this mean I'm supposed to have one too? Fine, but make it a really good one.
Let's go with... Rufus Hummingbird.
Forget it. Codenames are for amateurs anyway.
Too late. I've already marked it off. Can't just go reassigning codenames.
This cloak and dagger stuff is nonsense, but if everyone else gets a code name, I want one too.
You can be Cassowary.
That's shockingly apt. Cassowaries were a solitary bunch, but once they had a friend, they'd stick with them till the end.
Aggressive little creatures, too. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
How exactly did you get involved in all this anyway?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
All of them trying to eat you, I'd wager.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they die off, it's a sign that something's wrong.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Not really.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
Seems pretty normal, actually.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
And?
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
If you ask me, then the suggestion box was pretty useless to begin with.
I don't know how else people are supposed to complain about things they can't change, but that's not the point.
If things are broken here, of all places, then I'm starting to think there ain't a hope left in this colony.
Things have kept on running this long, right? Or so I used to think. The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
There's gotta be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home and his guards never leave him.
Can't you get me into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
That's debatable.
Ha ha. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Looks like I got work to do.
Good hunting, Golden Eagle.
Wow, she actually called me Golden Eagle. That's amazing. This game is amazing. Let's not go that way. I think there's a quest I have to do.
That's the last of them.
Finally. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retirees lately?
Not just you. Felt like a damn factory worker these last few months. Oh well. Nothing a few drinks won't cure. Come on, let's go hit up Bijou's.
Can't. They're closed. Someone saw a sprat in there.
Bijou's too? Damn. What's this city coming to?
Right?
Okay. What do you think you're doing?
Let's just leave it.
I don't want any trouble out of you.
Maybe it's you. It's not you. Oh. I forgot that Home Chick Slice gave me the key. I was trying to steal it from that commanding officer. We're gonna take a little detour and do this side quest.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injuries, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G Brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you, although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center. While you're here, Be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process. Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the
we should
rest
read
of
them
your
in order.
days.
All right, you're special. Each month, hundreds of thousands of workers apply for early retirement program from across the Halcyon system. That just doesn't include workers on Terra 2, but those who live on the groundbreaker of Hephaestus as well. Even after weeding out undesirable or unqualified candidates, only 2.3% of these entrants are selected for early retirement. Sure hope you bragged to your neighbors before you left. Way to overcome the odds, champ.
Living the high life in your
I don't
own
think I'm going to read all of these. These are all,
private district in
quite a bit.
Byzantium. When you arrive,
I'm playing this game to read less. Isn't that how this works?
you'll be whisked away to your very
I'm a little salty that the recording just looped.
exclusively.
I waited for that, man.
24/7 furniture.
Oh, I was holding down X. Let's buy some ammo. Let's buy these. Let's buy those. And nothing else here is worth my time.
Deluxe False Gold Collection. Some
We want to buy those. We want to buy those.
24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injuries, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled...
Before beginning your life on Byzantium, there are some safety regulations. You are hereinafter referred to as the employee. Consent to the rules and regulations of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. Hereinafter referred to as the center. The employee confirms that they have read and understand the rules of the center as written in Article 3, Section 5, Clause 27 of the Early Retirement Welcome Packet. The employee also confirms that they received this packet en route to the center. In the unlikely event of injury, death, or loss of personal items, the employee assumes all liability for the incident. The Halcyon Holdings Corporations and its subsidiaries bear no responsibility for the incident and offer no compensation. Should the center recover any lost or stolen goods, the employee must retrieve them within 48 hours or the goods will be forfeit. If the employee is having second thoughts about living out the rest of their lives in unparalleled luxury, then they may exit this terminal and return to the center's landing bay. There, the employee may turn in their winning early retirement ticket and await the next outbound transport. Don't worry, that ticket won't go to waste. It will be given to another deserving worker to keep the center's inbound population at ideal levels. Otherwise, if the employee is ready to begin the final leg of their early retirement journey and enjoy all the center has to offer, please select I consent.
Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants?
Congratulations, you just made the first step on the greatest journey of your life. Now please proceed to the elevator. Your early retirement awaits.
Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar.
All right, hedge your bets.
Ice cold 0G brew.
This is gonna send us into an incinerator or like a mining camp or something. I'm expecting an incinerator.
Will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit.
A lot of enemies. Okay, I mean, this was kind of to be expected, but really what I was expecting.
Does that
elevator go back up?
Wake up. Can't hear you.
Unexpected noise identified. Sweeping the area.
Incoming!
Sorry, janitor. I wasn't trying to murder you.
We won't try that again.
Watch out!
What a waste. This would be a great arena match, but the board's gotta make it a death trap.
This was effectively an incinerator. I'm gonna say that. Field. Well, got some stuff to explore first. Refund request. Would like to formally request a refund on my TNL shock cannon. You advertise it as the most reliable tool for disabling rude or disobedient automechanicals, but if you load it with an energy cell that is covered with your own blood, it misfires. I've used TNL weapons exclusively for 7 years, but if this matter is not resolved, then you'll have lost another customer. You will have lost another customer if I die, so you'd better hope I can get this blood back into my body. Okay. Silly person. Oh, all of these people have been picked clean. Where's all the fat loots? Okay, well, guess that's that. Due to the nature of their assignment, automechanicals in the HHC Early Retirement Center were not constructed with standard maintenance mode or IFF transmitter. Be pleased to know that this saved 200 bits per unit, but please note that any injuries sustained during routine repairs will come out of your paycheck. Not necessarily interested in escaping just yet.
Performing lockpicking. What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I want.
We're determined to be operating within the parameters of the law.
65. There was a workbench here. Let's tinker with our hammer. Wait, why is this only 200? Oh, cause the 90%. Okay, so the bonuses don't mean anything. They don't mean anything. Or the modified value or whatever. I really wonder what's the point then of having a modified value. You don't get any benefit out of it. And I spent so many bits upgrading this stuff when I didn't have to spend that much. Oh, this cost 15,000 bits. When I was upgrading this, I was like, oh, it's only 200. I can afford that forever. I just wasn't paying attention how much it actually was costing me. Turns out, I burned through like 20,000 monies a little quicker than I was hoping. Let's see. I think somebody has that equipped. Maybe? Nobody has this equipped. Maybe it's that one. We'll upgrade this. This is a good one to have. Getting a little pricey though. Repair. Oh yeah. Why can't I? Oh. Okay. I don't know why these mechs are not attacking me, but, you know, whatever.
Security, but returning to patrol mode.
So nice to be able to lockpick things. Never able to do it before.
Clearing queued security actions. Processing.
Only I had some sort of like invisibility cloak, you know?
They'll never see us.
Halt.
Oh, you are in for it.
That's the last.
Hammer is so good. Take all the ammo you can give me. Not 100% sure what this room is for. And then parcel delivery.
I'm in.
Warning, warning, intruder alert, intruder alert. With goggles, Fleet Trooper. We can break that down. That is a big sprat. Lock picking. Break down. Man, it feels so good to be able to lockpick things.
I'd have just broken it.
Never able to do it before. High Society cigarettes. I am now part of the High Society. Alright, I think we can get out of here now. Well, this appears to be different. Where I just was.
I thought nothing fun ever happened in this town.
We don't need another one of those. Okay. Led to a named mob, which I still don't quite understand. I think they're just, you know, there's no quest to kill them or anything like that, so always been a little confusing to me what I'm supposed to think about them. Not enough lock picking. I think Felix is the lock picking person. Hey.
System.
But I killed all of you. Alrighty, how do we get out of here? Map. Maps are good. Okay. Okay. Hello, sir.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something? Laws, I knew it! You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
Yeah, you're in big trouble. Now, why don't you tell me what you did?
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
Not really helping your case.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
I could look for your sprats?
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mime the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
Science. Wondering why you're so attached to these sprats.
They're for my, research.
Out with it already.
Oh, very well. It's true. I do run studies on them at the lab, but I also have a special connection with them. See, I'm an enormous fan of all my colonists. The early seasons, before the plotlines got tacky. You must have seen the classic episodes.
Just tell me what this has to do with your sprats.
Well, I name all my sprats after my favorite characters. That way, their stories can live on in rodent form. So you see, it's imperative that I get them all back.
You know what? I don't need to know more. Let's just go get this man his sprats. So I saw one, yeah, like right over here. Get him? Gonna say I got him. I ain't afraid of no auto mechanicals. Let's see. Here. Yeah, this one is very dead. Oh, actually, you're alive. Shocked. Alright, the last one. Yes. You are very dead. Easy peasy. When you end up clearing out the entire place because of other reasons. You know, retirement and all.
Any luck finding my sprats?
I have them all.
Truly? Why, this is marvelous! Oh, dear, it looks like some of my darlings have suffered violent misfortune. Nevertheless, it's good to have them back. Thank you for your help. I'm afraid I can't spare much, but I hope you'll accept this. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
Can intimidate you for more money. This is a gross misappropriation of something. Where am I? Like, are you? Oh. That's how I get over here. Oh, I need 65 to get in there. Nightingale Step. Yep, nobody saw nothing. How can I help you, sir? How can I help you?
As you were.
Okay. Well, as I were.
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment. Have a prosperous day.
It's really a shame that I don't have the lockpicking required for that. I'm sure if I went over here and looked at my skills, I would see that I have a lockpick of 44. It's not good enough. I need more levels, Captain.
I'll sue every technician and employee who ever touched this damn.
So I need to make my way in a direction that is that. Minister's Guard. I have the package, so I don't need to...
Pretty big gun for a hunter.
I don't know what the game's like on Terra 2, but out here, the daintier weapons ain't gonna cut it. Manosaurs require stopping power.
Yeah, but what's left after you're done with them?
Supposed to be anything left. Although, I guess if I went over to the Minister's Guard, I would get more experience. And I need some experience. Plus, I haven't been inside here. Mr. Billingsley.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part Purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
Nice and easy.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
I'm good on that. No, I steal from this guy without anybody noticing.
Something's not right. What do you think you're doing?
I was leaving.
Just don't make more paperwork for me. All right?
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Didn't know I was talking to such a big shot.
Yep, you're looking at the minister's newest personal guard. Right here. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
What's so important about guarding Minister Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
A key, you say?
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all very high level.
How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Need a Spectrum vodka. Vodka.
Please allow me.
Hey, Mr. JRPG. Things are going pretty good so far. Oh. He didn't say red or yellow. We're gonna go with a regular.
Hey, you look familiar.
That's enough. Wait, I do have some.
Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
Anything you can tell me about Minister Clark?
Oh, he's medium height with like medium colored hair and like a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
You haven't met him, have you?
Everyone tells me he's very private, okay? Besides, I just started.
How many Spectrum vodkas
Please allow me.
do I need? A. By the yellow.
Hey, you look
Here.
Here's to me. Hey, you're really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Please allow me to.
This sucker foo. We're buying them all. We don't need them all.
Hey, you look. It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you've got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a Manosaur. You got a Manosaur energy. Oh, Laws, I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Only 2? You got a ways to go.
Have you always been here? I didn't see you a minute ago.
Have another.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that. Ugh. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick. I just need to sit down.
Wait, did you just die? Did you just die? Okay. I was expecting to have to pickpocket you, but it works, I guess.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Are you kidding me? That guy just died. It was very exciting.
I shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know.
Sounds like he had himself a discerning palate. Where are you going with this?
He couldn't hit the broadside of an assault cruiser, hence the tin shredder.
Wouldn't be the first man I met bearing compensation for his lack of skill.
Ouch. Alright, let's mark.